Oh, hey.
Hey, how are you? Are you ready?
I'm good. How you doing?
You got a comb,
So
baby?
you're giving dating advice?
Yeah.
She look like Jennifer Hudson Gray.
I just got out of a relationship
Dream
with.
girl.
I was engaged to my sugar daddy. I know that sounds so dumb off the bat.
That don't make
And
no sense.
I ended it, but part of me is missing. I don't know if I'm missing the allowance
Mm-hmm.
because he will give me 6 to 10K a month, and a part of me, I just couldn't stand his hygiene. And I try to change him, all that, blah, blah, but I don't want to change a man. But now I'm trying to date not for money, but for because I like him.
But hygiene seems like a simple thing to change. Why not just give him a basket with soap, rag, deodorant? Why not that? You got to take the bath,
we were together
Ashley.
for almost 4 years. I try. Like, we would have arguments because he wouldn't brush his teeth and want to kiss me. And it's like,
So you put up for it for 4 years, and on the fourth year, you decided, you know what? I can't do no more bad breath and no more smelly body. It took you 4 years to realize that. Just hand him a mitts.
we moved in together. We were engaged. Then we had to move in with him when my lease ended, and that was when because he would want to cuddle, and we would have arguments at 3 a.m. because I'm like, I can't cuddle you when I did my whole skincare and I lay on your chest. I'm getting acne. I can't. You have to shower
Wait a
if you
minute,
want us to
Dan.
cuddle. And I started like,
Wait a
no
minute.
kissing, no cuddle, no.
Wait 1 minute. He that dirty that you lay on his
Right.
chest that it give you acne.
Right.
Just clog your
He
pores up.
He blow in your ear, you get an ear infection if he whisper in your ear. I mean, what kind of dirty bird? How is this motherfucker making all this money? What is he, a earthworm? He digging holes in the ground? What's going on here?
Because I would think a man that got that type of money to give away, he obviously he's giving her like close to 100K.
I'm saying, like, that's his trick money, 100K, and he can't wash his ass.
Like anywhere between, yeah. She said 6 to 10K.
6 to 10, yeah, 12 months, yeah, that's roundabout, roughly.
Roundabout. So that's what he giving away. So he's making way more money than this.
Mm-hmm.
And how is he making this money is a good question. Like, he don't have to deal with the partners.
Right.
And talk funky to people.
Right. Funky as a mule in the onion patch, running around this motherfucker with all this money in his pocket. And you put up with it.
For Jennifer Gray.
Right. I mean, we'll keep putting up with it. First and foremost, hold on. Let me say this. Let me go here because I use this analogy in a different set of circumstances earlier in the week. But you got to keep your mashed potatoes out your peas. Excuse me, your peas out your mashed potatoes. Like, that's your side chick. You shouldn't be. I mean, your sugar daddy. You shouldn't be laid up and doing all that with him anyway. Now, I'm not saying go break a dude for his money, but if that's the box you put him in, you should keep him in it. It's the same thing when dudes try to marry their side chick. It ain't gonna work. Keep your goddamn peas out your mashed potatoes. Like, no, you're not gonna leave the chick you with and go mess with your side chick. Whatever the relationship that her and this dude, this funky, smelly dude had, she should have kept it at that. Then how you gonna try to get with your sugar daddy in a relationship kind of manner? That's not gonna work. You should just kept it sugar daddy, sugar baby. Get the money. Right. You wouldn't have acne and all this shit that you worried about now. Like, come on now. We got to be smarter than this now, ladies.
Wow. Acne.
And she said wow. She put her head on him and she got acne. Either you got sensitive skin or that dude is an earthworm. Like, he's in the soil. Like,
right.
I mean, some things you can't handle. Like, yo, if he was the best seaman, fisher, crab specialist, blue lobster catcher, he gonna smell a little bit like the sea when he get, you know what I mean? The money good, but he gonna smell a little bit like a crustacean from time to time, every now and then. Like,
or he a trash man.
Right. Septic tanks. What if he's the best septic tank dude? And I don't know where she's from, in Cleveland or wherever the hell it is. He's the number one septic Yeah, he make a lot of money, but he might come in smelling like, you know what I mean? He might bring his work home with him, is what I'm trying to say. A little something.
But
Now you don't lay in it and stay with it and keep it on, but I'm just saying, like, that comes with the territory. You know what I mean? I'm not giving him a funky pass, but I'm just saying.
You couldn't say, you know, babe, let's take a shower together. I think that'd be real romantic.
Right? Or hit him with, like Ashley said, hit him with the subtle, like, yo, this soap right here, man. I had to ask this dude because he ran by me, and I'm like, damn, bro, you should try this. Like, I don't know. Hose him down. Hose him down then. Take him in the yard like a goddamn Rottweiler or something. Hose him down. Soap him, lather him up, and hose him down.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Get you a water balloon.
Oh.
Fill it up with water and some soap. And just say, let's play fight.
Right. Have a water fight. Get you a super soaker and some water balloon grenades.
Right, but put some soap in there.
Right,
you gotta mix a little soap.
Exactly. Get a concoction, get a little scrub, little bleach. You gotta get it off from out his skin, like whatever it is, it's in him. Damn near now.
You just okay. Let's play water balloon fight.
Wait a minute, that's right. You're right.
And that soap and water is gonna get on him.
But remember, Bank, we still always, you know. Even though we dealing in the real, you always got to deal in spirituality and principalities. Some things is not on you. Some things is in you. You know what I mean? He might be right.
May not be
right from the inside.
Yeah.
So, you know,
that's true.
It might not be nothing that you can wash or scrub off just as easy as we making it sound. You know what I mean? So maybe you might want to think about that. Like, let me get out of here. Let me get that out of here. Like, let me get away from this.
And I just want to make note that this is all jokes. Like, obviously, you can't force nobody to take no baths or anything like that. So this is all jokes.
I wish you could.
So
get like an environmental complaint, like, yo, you funking up the whole block.
Right.
You got to get hosed down.
What's the character from the Charlie Brown that wherever he went,
stinking the flies. He had the trail around him.
Yeah,
oh,
that's who I'm thinking is this man that she ran into.
Man, stink.
Stank. Stunk.
Stunk.
Unless you take care of yourself, and he just didn't want to change. I'm like, if you can't.
When did you tell him that?
How old was he?
What year?
Last year.
Right.
So throughout the 4 years, you were still sleeping with him, being intimate with him, and then the 4th year, you decided I'm not going to be intimate anymore.
Whoa,
when we were dating, and like he would come and see me, like when we were sugar baby, sugar daddy, I didn't notice. But when we started dating, he started slacking. When we were sugar baby, sugar daddy, I never kissed him. When we started dating, the first time we kissed him,
never kissed him?
Like you said, I gave him a brush toothpaste. We were at my place, and I was so shocked. Girl, after 1 minute, he came out of the bathroom. He's like, I brushed my teeth. I'm like, no, you didn't. You have to brush your tongue. And that was like an everyday argument. You need to brush your tongue.
I got questions now. Wait a minute.
The algorithm.
I got questions now. Bear with me. So after y'all did the do, you know, are you saying that he went down on you with the funky breath?
Oh, no.
Did he go down on you with the funky breath? Because you need to put that down there.
Oh, no.
You know, you got healthy bacteria and all of that. You don't need to throw off your pH.
Oh, no.
So I got that question. Or did your cat cause his funky breath?
Whoa. Whoa.
You know, did your pH throw off the pH in his mouth?
He was eating that meow mix, and when it coagulated, it was toxic.
And he went to kiss you. Oh, snap. You know, I'm just saying, I want to know what came first.
That's disgusting.
So
let me repeat.
Go
that's
ahead,
disgusting. It was disgusting.
And so you were sleeping with him. Come on now, we gotta be protective, like of the cat. Like, okay, you ain't take no shower. You ain't finna get this until you take a shower, sir.
I'm saying you got flies following you, baby.
I don't even feel turned on. Go take a shower,
baby.
You're a little musty.
You're a little rank over there.
Right.
Again, what I said earlier, got to keep your peas out your mashed potatoes. Now, if she said sugar baby, sugar daddy, she didn't notice. I'm going to say they probably wasn't intimate. Maybe he was in this money throwing stages and all that. So she said she never noticed. She didn't smell him when he was hitting it. But when she kissed him in the mouth or whatever, you could smell it. If his breath was offensive, it was offensive. Again, she brought this on herself. All she had to do was collect that check and do what you was doing prior. You wouldn't have got close to the funk. You tried to step over what the boundaries were set, and then you got introduced to his inner demon. So you didn't have to do that. You should have just kept them on the sugar daddy, sugar baby basis. Everything ain't for everybody. You know, you could meet a nice young lady. She's cool, and you know, she's a good vibe or whatever, however you want to say it. But, you know, you can hit it, but that ain't going to be your lady. That ain't going to be nobody you running around with. Seriously, we got to be able to compartmentalize and put things in their proper place. Like, he's your sugar daddy. Like, that's it.
Yes.
You wanted it. I don't know which one of y'all. Let me say, I don't know, but somebody wanted to take it further and you allowed it. And look what you get. You should have kept him. Now just give me my whoop whoop. If he was just hitting it, laying on top of you, get his quick nut jump off. You don't smell him. He's in and out like a robbery. All that, like, that's cool. That would have been to your benefit. Now you calling around trying to get advice. What you should do? Should you go back? Should you get a nose pin? Clog up? What? I don't know what you should do. Like,
I don't know.
Went over there with that in the first place.
I need more information. I need more information.
Mixing your peas with your mashed potatoes.
Was you in a bind?
Probably.
She was in a bind,
but not at 6. I don't look, man. 6 to 10K. Well, listen, 6 to 10K. How much of a bind did you get into?
What you owe loan sharks?
They gonna come burst your kneecap.
Oh,
like, come on, man. 6 to 10K. You was chilling. Like that's people's salary. Like people work 8 hours a day, 16 hours a day. I might not get that. You need to cool out. Like you ain't have to jump the gun. You should have kept it where it was at. I don't know. She probably thought greed. Oh, if I'm this girl, I'm getting 6 to 10 now. I'm this lady. I get 25, 30.
But then you got to put up with the funk bid.
Bingo.
It's a give and take.
It is. Ain't nothing perfect. You're gonna have to deal with that. You got to put up with the funk. That soup smelling motherfucker. You're gonna have to stick by him. That's it.
Let's continue.
You save it? Like, did you save if it was 10K a month? What is that? Nothing. Somebody do the calculations. How much is that per year, chat?
That's 120.
10K over 12 months for 4 years. Someone do the calculation.
120.
We need the total.
She said 6 to 10. That's why I didn't give you the.
Right.
I mean, I didn't give you that.
10K per month.
So it'll be around
120,000
a year.
So how much do you have saved right now?
None.
From that experience.
You know how much
a lot of it in investments, Roth IRA. Of course, I spent some of it. Now in cash, I have 20K, 25K.
Girl.
And in my savings, I have 40K.
You ain't been saving nothing.
Okay, 40.
So she ain't touch it.
But all of last year,
60, but that's only 40 left.
All of last year, I spent like 30K plus traveling.
What?
For the past year, I've been in Tulum.
She looked like Loaded Lux with a wig on.
And I spent a lot of my money on that.
Traveling?
So what's your question now? Because you said you miss him.
She looked like Loaded Lux.
I think I missed the money and like the freedom because I could just take his card and do whatever I wanted. And I'm trying to date now. And as I'm dating guys, I just feel so turned. I feel so like, ugh.
Like, but my thing, Sunshine, is if you got one sugar daddy before, you could do it again.
Sunshine, honey bunny.
Why can't you get another one? Yeah, or another guy who makes money if you did it once?
I was a sugar baby. Like I was
sugar baby.
I was on it. Like before COVID made OnlyFans popular, I have been in the game for a long time, for like 8 years now. So, and I just don't want to do the game because
forget the game. Why can't you just go out and get another man with money? That doesn't mean you need to be a sugar baby. But if you did it once, you can do it again. Is what I'm saying.
I'm avoiding the trick energy. the trick energy is such a turn off to me now because I'm so into the game. I want a guy who's not a trick. That's something that's really
into the game.
I sense you're a trick.
Fine. Okay,
into the game.
That's easy to find because these men in 2024 they don't want to trick or treat.
But they're both. Yes, the ones that aren't tricks, they don't trick because they can't. They don't trick because they don't have the money.
You just said you wanted, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Emotion.
I don't want a guy who doesn't trick because he can't. I want a guy who doesn't trick because he doesn't want to. He's above that. I want a guy with money, but he's like, I'm not gonna pay a bitch. I'm better than that. And a lot of these guys don't have that energy. They're like,
confused.
She didn't confuse me. Got my eye twitching, girl. So you want him to have money, but not give it to you. You gotta beg for it. Oh, please, sir. Please, can you pay?
I'm not giving you nothing, bitch.
That's actually what that response. Oh, you better work for it.
Wow.
Oh my God! Because
these
if you come with a little pandering and want to do a little tricking, she ain't finna do it.
I don't want you to be an outright forthright trick.
You know what? The guy that we did the review on with the dish cloth looking shirt.
Yeah.
This might be a good candidate.
Yeah.
Because he wanted the PYT. And he was gonna put his chick to work.
Right.
This might be a good match.
Might be what she's looking for.
Right. And this might be what he's looking for.
Well, shit. Go on in. I'm
not gonna work for it.
Right, but why not go back to the same place you met the guy with money? The guy you met who had money, the sugar daddy. I'm sure there's other men in there who may not have that mentality. Oh, I'm looking for a young girl who's beautiful. I want to, take her out to dinners. I don't want to feel like an ATM, and maybe we become exclusive. Why not go back to that same place, that same area?
Done.
I can avoid in those areas. Just like, I think I just got a bad impression of them all. Like, oh, you just a trick. You just a hoe.
Okay. I don't think it's every man, but what you're telling me is you don't want a guy who has money, but he has money, but he doesn't think about the relationship in a transactional way, right? Yeah. So and how old was the guy you were dating?
Yes, tell us.
He was 44. When we ended, he was 48.
Okay, and how old
ain't even really sugar baby age, sugar daddy age.
I've been tricking since I was 18.
I've been tricking since I was 18. Why not
meet a guy within your age group?
Damn.
I've never dated a guy below 35. Never.
You got issues.
Okay, so where the money went, like I got a Benz, I got my own place. So when I meet guys in my old age group, they're driving a Ford or they stay with their mama. It's like,
ma'am, no. We're not gonna do that. We are not going to do this. You got the Benz in your place because you've been a sugar baby. You haven't been working for it. All the thing that you've been working is opening them legs.
Right. That's true.
So don't try to
shame a brother who's working out here.
Right. That are your age. Do not try to sit here and shame the men that are your age because he gotta work to get his paper up. All you did was lay on your back and get
with a smelly man with smelly men.
Don't do that. Don't do that, sis. We not finna allow this.
That's a fact. Shaming the working man. Right. You laying on your ass with your ass in the air.
Right.
With some smelly dudes for a couple dollars for a Benz. Like, come on, man.
Men my age don't got all of this because he's working on it.
And as well, she just straight casually on Beyonce's internet. I believe Beyonce owns the internet now. Just casually sat up there and said, "Yeah, I've been tricking since I was 18."
Right.
Like, this is.
And she's never dated a man her age. Like, you ain't even try to date the boys in, your high school or around your age or college. You ain't even try.
Where they learn this at?
So
where you think? Right. It's that sprinkle bullshit. Your mama taught you how to hope.
I'm looking into her eyes. It seems like it's nothing back there. You know how you can look into the eyes are the doorway into the soul.
True that.
I'm looking there. I'm not saying she's soulless. I'm saying it's nothing back there. Like she got this.
She dropped her morals.
Expression.
Yeah, her morals been dropped years ago. Like she been doing that. Like
this, you gonna
for
have
so
to get some
long.
therapy,
It ain't. She ain't got no. And as well, she ain't got no. I don't think that she has. Even at her young age, I don't think she got any kids. She didn't say. But let me say this. So. I think she might be too far gone. Like at her age of 24, the course correct. Like she done been doing it so long, it ain't nothing to her to be laying on her back for some dude. And that, again, now let's bring it full circle. Now, homie might be a little rank, but all this, it'll touch your skin, acid, it'll burn you. Nah, it might not be that. She just don't want to be in no relationship. Like when she didn't notice it until they started. That's nonsense.
Now she's starting to see the problems.
She smelled his ass, or she used that to get out.
Right.
Because she can't operate any other way. She can't operate any other style of. From 20 to 24, she been with dudes. She been tricking since she's 18. She's inexperienced. She probably just started giving up the pud damn near around the pandemic. She don't know what the hell she's talking about. She's in her escapism. Like she can't deal with being in it's nothing there. It's nothing left. She don't know how to be nobody's girlfriend. Right. So when the relationship changed, she got to get up out of there. Yeah, makes sense.
And so like it's just a blank expression behind her eyes. Like, and I agree. Like, I don't think there's nothing else there. She might be able to self-correct. I don't know. In my opinion, I don't know. It seems like dude probably liked her. I mean, he was about to marry her, moved her in. This is around the pandemic. She, probably lost her place. She said the lease was up. She probably didn't have no money, to get the next apartment or renew your lease and stuff. So he told you, come on, and we'll do the relationship thing, and we'll go from there. And this is what some women, this is unfortunate that some women will find, I'm not saying he a good dude, but some women will find like a good situation. In this case, this was a good situation. She getting 6 to 10K.
I'm saying.
Okay, I'm saying some women will find a good situation or a good man or whatever, and then just completely self-sabotage. Like you don't know how to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, dude wanted to marry you. Dude was he was providing for you. Okay, he a little funky.
Right. That's like I said, I find it hard to believe that he got funkier from when he was doing the sugar daddy thing to then. Like how?
So
he was just funky before. Like, get out of here, man.
And then why is you on Ashley's show looking for advice since you know everything? How about you go back and find you another dude since you could just pull him left, right?
There you go.
Find you another dude.
Get you a new one.
Right. Man, she's 24 years old. You can't go pull another one?
Right. Man, please. Man.
So, oh my God. Sis.
Like, insanity.
A part of me, I'm used to certain things. Actually, I did go on a date with a guy in my age group. He just lied about his age. And he kept on saying like, oh, you're too, he kept on saying like, somebody cooked here, stuff like that, like little kid shit, like memes and shit. Because I'll be like, oh, let's go, let me get a Dover sole. What's a Dover sole? Like just little things like that. I feel like I've just been dating 40 to 60-year-olds.
He lied. He was 20 to say he was 35.
Like you already have a lifestyle and you've been exposed to a lifestyle, and you really don't want to go back, but you want to date a man with money and who doesn't treat you like I'm paying you to be with me. Is what you're saying.
Another reason I ended up with my ex, because he raised my allowance from 5K to 10K when we got engaged, and he was kind of like, one day when he was angry, he said he didn't mean it. He was like, you need to stop complaining when I give you so much money. You kind of just have to eat my shit. Even though he's not that type of guy to be rude like that, it showed me that even though he's so sweet and he loves me, wants to marry me, whatever, and the back of his mind, that's still pain there. Like, you're still my... I just don't ever want to feel that way in a relationship.
The signs weren't there from the beginning before he started dishing out the money. The signs weren't there.
Thank you.
No, I don't think
you took the money. Now you want to complain.
Like how you hold on? Can we stop this for a second?
What made him push?
How you gonna let he gonna take care of your every financial need and not feel like he has an interest to, or he owns a right to something of that nature. Like he taking care of you like his goddamn property. Yeah, of course you might think that. I'm not saying he's right. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in his mind, yeah, that's probably what he thinks. That's the kind of relationship you motherfuckers got. Like you can't just, you want to live a lifestyle, but when people treat you like that, you get upset. How you get upset? I don't want to feel like I'm somebody's property. I don't want to feel disrespected, even though I'm calling him a sugar daddy. And like that ain't disrespect. What you think about him?
She don't think anything of him. Like she my sugar daddy, this and that. Like he's your benefactor. That's all he is.
And you're his little property, his little plaything. Same difference.
Right. And so we didn't really touch on this, but she hasn't saved any of this money. Like you've been getting money. You haven't really been putting up. Like you're not going to stay youthful and beautiful for the rest of your life. Like, what do y'all be thinking? At least if you're going to go this route, put the money up.
Right.
Save for a rainy day.
Right. It's hard if you realize, you know what I mean? He might wake up one day and say, well, damn, I'm wasting a lot of money. He can cut you off at any time. You can't build no life off that. Like, I mean, you got to do something a little better than that. You know?
I wouldn't advise any woman to even do this, to be in this type of lifestyle. You see the deadness behind her eyes. But if you're going to do this, at least have a rainy day fund.
You got to do it right. I'm not telling you to do no crime, but be smart when you do your crime. I'm not advising you to go to the street, but be street smart when you out there.
Like you have not saved any money. Like you got a Benz, you got what do you got to show for it? Some investments? Do you even know what to invest in at 24 years old? Like she got a financial planner, a financial advisor telling her what stocks to put money in.
I doubt that because of the line of work she's in.
Right.
If she was that smart, she wouldn't be doing this.
Right.
Right.
So come on now. Like, I just don't want him to think of me as his property. No, people shouldn't think about you as their property, but you took the money. He's giving you all of his resources, maybe not all of his resources, but he's giving you a significant part of his resources and he's taking care of you. So what I don't think women understand that when you take a man's resources, he's going to want some type of authority. This is why I'm against all this. You want a $500 date and then you get mad because he wants something in return. You shouldn't be asking for the $500 date.
No.
Or asking him to pay your bills and stuff.
You're absolutely right. You are 100% correct. And let's think about it like this. Queen, we always ask this question. Why do we give these hoes a microphone and why is hoes having a platform now? You got to think, he's older, right?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't give that microphone to hoes. So what he's essentially saying is, I'm paying you. Why don't you just shut up, do your business, and go about your business? Like, you complain too much for the rates you charge. That's what he's trying to tell us.
That's what he's saying. Like,
that's what he said. Like, why are you complaining?
Or indifferent. That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying. Right. Like, you complaining and I'm paying you. We got a business. This is business. How you got all these gripes and I'm supposed to do extra? Like, nah, I pay you $6,000 a month. You on call and you supposed to do what we supposed to do.
And then another part of that, she just said that he raised her allowance from $5,000 to $10,000. He doubled it.
And you
complaining. What you complaining about?
They don't even know how to hoe. Nobody even taught her how to hoe right.
I want to know what you complaining about. Because he smell a little funky.
Oh, yo, you know what? You're going to have to hold that.
Or you're not getting this money.
That is what it is at that point.
I mean, he told you what was up. Like, that's the terms of the deal. You know what? In business, and you know, when you're doing, you know, deals, not even in business, just dealing with folks. Once we exchange money, you have agreed to the terms.
You cannot negotiate mid-deal.
Right.
Like, okay, well, you paid your end, so now it's gonna cost you 55 more. No, it's not. We worked out the deal,
the money
terms prior here, good service or service, whatever it is, and we go about our business. Like
you should have set the terms. You should have set the terms before he gave you the money.
Come on, man. How you complaining and you his hoe?
Right.
Hoes don't complain. That's why men go over there. They don't pay you. They pay you to leave and be quiet. That's what the payment is for. He could have got some pud in his house probably or somewhere else.
So if you don't want to be thought about like this, you don't want to be treated like this as a woman, then don't do this. It's as simple as that. You're in this lifestyle. Men, you said you're a sugar baby, so men is going to view you a certain way. If you act like a hoe, talk like a hoe, you're going to get treated like a hoe.
That's it, man.
If you want to be a classy lady with some respect about yourself, you're going to get treated accordingly.
You act and you will get treated accordingly. That's it. Like, what is going on?
All.
With you
That's
folks,
all.
Man? What's up with this, man? Like, how we don't get this on a small level? Like, yo, the way you carry yourself, you getting paid. Come on, man. He gonna treat you nice.
She need like a mentor or something. Look, where's her people at? She ain't got no guidance.
Not at all, man. Let's continue.
That because you are a nice, sweet sunshine. So I'm sure he didn't feel the need to be pushed in that way, sunshine.
I called him a dirty old man. I was like, "You're a dirty old man, and your mama didn't teach you disrespectful." Like, I was going in on him about his hygiene. And
same guy. I thought this was a different guy. Okay, so we're talking.
Oh, and he didn't give me the money no more.
I mean, you can find a nice guy. He may not be able to give you $10K per month. He may have six figures. Let's say 100,000 per year, 120,000.
She was getting.
You may not get the same things, but he won't possibly treat you in a way that the guy who is sugaring for you.
Ashley, don't start with the bad advice now.
You know, nowadays
that's not enough money for her.
High value men, they're like, I know my words. A lot of girls want me, and it's like,
you want them.
You
need them. You need them.
A lot of the high value men I do meet, it's like they're aware because so many girls throw themselves at them.
You're looking for
you want a high value man who knows he's a high value.
Talk about
wow.
The men know the game now. Men know the game. So you got to decide. Again, I think you like the idea of the nice guy, but if I'm being real, I think you still want the guy who's going to just give you the lifestyle.
I want to be like those Beverly Hills princesses who like marry a rich man who loves them.
Now she's talking about
pays for everything and just.
Yeah, but that comes with certain things. That's just not what you see. Oh, pays for certain things and loves them. I'm sure there's other things that we don't see or know about. Just like I'm sure when you were in your relationship, people didn't see behind closed doors that you were dealing with a hygiene issue or him being controlling or whatever else was going on.
I'm done.
That kind of thing.
So now he controls.
I don't know. My brother told me I'm looking for too much. Like I have to pick. Like when you date a rich guy,
somebody in your life.
You're not listening.
You want a guy who spent a lot of time with you. He's gonna be poor. A guy who's really rich to afford your lifestyle is gonna be busy. You know.
Okay, you said you've been in this lifestyle since you were 18, right? And I'm assuming in seg work. Is that what you were implying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes. So if you've been in that industry for that long, sunshine, you have a certain mentality. And for you to unlearn that, you're gonna need to go to therapy. You're gonna be with the nice guy, but after a while, it's not gonna be enough. You're gonna get bored.
That's what I said.
Because you are in
therapy is not going to help the blankness behind her eyes. That comes with a different mentality. Hustle money fast now. The Lord.
So therapy, sunshine.
Therapy, Sunny Bunny.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. And
yeah.
Look, she ain't gonna do
nothing. Throw that right out the corner and go right back with the high value.
Whatever money you have now, and book a session. Go to therapy.
You're gonna have to book it for her, Ashley.
Telling me that. And I'm also gonna take your advice of going back to where I met the rich guy and looking for a guy who's looking for the same thing.
Oh, please do. You're young, you're beautiful. I'm sure you can find someone else, and it doesn't have to look like what it's been looking like, if you know what I mean. But you have to be ready for that. When you're ready to walk away, you'll walk away. When you're ready. You won't even need the advice, but you have to decide that's not the lifestyle you want anymore. When you're ready.
Yeah, I feel ready. I can't stand that trick energy, you know. I feel like it's like I'm selling myself to the highest bidder. And I know a lot of people say,
you think?
Sex work and selling yourself at the highest bidder, but I don't. I see it as more empowering. Because, you know, when I was 18, I went on Tinder.
Okay, you know what? I tried to give grace. I tried to have hope. But now that she says sex works is empowering.
Let's give our final thoughts, please, because I'm done. I don't even need to hear no more. I don't even want to hear no more. What else is there to say?
Go ahead. Go.
You first.
Go for it.
Please.
Okay. I think she's a pretty girl. But let me take my glasses off. Oh. She's a pretty girl that needs some guidance. It seemed like because I was asking, where's her mentors? Where's the people in her life that would tell her, don't go down this path? This is not the path for you. There is plenty of men that would, you youthful, you beautiful, you could find a good man, but you want to sell yourself. And it's like selling your soul. A lot of people got this misconception of the devil actually shows up with a piece of paper and a pen that, sign your name right here to sell your soul. That's not how that works. Selling your soul could be not going against your morals, going against your values to get some type of profit, to something like that.
Yeah.
So this girl pretty much sold her soul. She ain't got we don't know what type of sex acts she ain't done. Like I keep saying, the blankness behind her eyes is sad. Like you don't have to be in this type of position. That's the thing. A lot of these girls don't have to be here. I don't know how you got here, and I don't know how you end up here. It's a lot of different things. Trauma, just the society, environment, influence, all of that. I don't know how y'all end up here, but you do not have to be here. As we said, the tagline of the show, just because you was raised in dysfunction don't mean you got to stay in it. This is dysfunction.
Exactly.
Like, and I was trying to hold out hope that, she'll come around, change her ways, meet a nice man, go off, have some children, or whatever you want to do in life.
Not happening.
To have a good life. But when she said that sex work is empowering, y'all might think that it's selling your body or all of that. No, it's empowering.
See, you're
selling your body. And then to me, that means like when you go against your morals, you go against your values to make money or whatever, you're selling your soul.
Absolutely. Two context clues here. She said that her brother was telling her, so and so, that she's looking for whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So I believe she's coming from a decent background. This is not like a childhood trauma kind of thing like they like to lean on that why they be out there doing it.
Right.
When she said that sex work is empowering and all that, that's learned behavior. You see what I'm saying? See, this is a symptom of something bigger. Like this is why these girls be out here young, on the blade, out here doing this. Like y'all teaching them that they can do whatever they want, and it's gonna make you feel like this. She's being tricked, like misled.
Chico.
It never lie. She's being misled. She's being misled. That's why I'm like you said, this is why we do this here. Like somebody's gonna hear this, hopefully, and it'll wake you up. If you gotta shame somebody or tell them boldly, bluntly what it is they need to hear to get them out of this, it would help. Each one teach one. Just one person got to hear this and go forward with the information. Stop buying into them lies. Like that ain't empowering for no young lady to be selling herself about like that. Like Come on now. Who taught her that, man? Where did she get that from? Like, that's not something that's not a principle that you would learn in your house. And I'm gonna say, if she did learn it in her house, did learn behavior. Like, you grew up around hoes, they taught you how to hoe, or they didn't teach you how to hoe. They told you to hoe. They didn't teach you how to hoe, because you wouldn't take it like this. Like, you can't lay on your back for money and then get mad when somebody treats you like you lay on your back for money. That's insane. Like, yo, the world doesn't work like that, young lady. It just doesn't. It doesn't work like that. Come on, man. We got to get it together now. We got to get it together. She's totally gone. Totally gone. This young girl is gone.
Yeah, I had hope.
My goodness, man. Ashley with the bad advice. Man, come on, man. It's over for that. Like, it ain't. Come on. Like, man, frustrated to see our young ladies going out like this, man. It's easy to blame. It'd be somebody in the damn comments blaming the man or some man about, nah, she learning this from y'all biddies on the internet or her mama or something. Who told her that selling herself right is empowering? What is empowering about that? She said, I don't think about it like that. It's not what you think about it as. It's what it is. The truth is the truth. You can't think about some things in another. See, it's modern because you think you're one thing. We're supposed to treat you like that. No, you're this. You're not that. You're this. I'm gonna treat you like this. You can't just fairy tale fantasy be whatever you want to be. You're not gonna get no kind of classy treatment being paid by some man to do business. You working in that industry. It comes with the territory. I have tougher skin than that. Or get out of there, snowflake.
All right.
Like, come on, man. This is crazy, man. I'm done. I'm getting out of here. Man, listen, look, you heard what we think. We better yet, we want to know what you guys think. Please drop it down in the comments. Let us know. If you agree, disagree, we were on base, off base. 360-degree thinkers on this platform. You know we love free thought. You can chime in and give your thoughts here. We love the feedback. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you choose to. We love having y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. We had a good show. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. We'll be back with some more of this Kendra G foolishness, Ashley Dalton foolery, and all that. Be safe.